The Beatitudes in today's Gospel tell us that those who seem disadvantaged, those who are poor, those who are hungry, those who are suffering, are truly blessed. This is not because of their present condition, not because of being poor, hungry, and not because they are suffering, but because they are open to God's grace. They are ready to receive the kingdom, for they know that they need God in their lives. In contrast, those who are satisfied with material wealth or social standing may find it harder to depend on God because they may already feel self-sufficient. As we reflect on these words, we are invited to ask ourselves, what are we relying on? Are we relying on wealth, comfort, and human approval? Or are we placing our trust in God? Jesus calls us to a deeper dependence on Him, recognizing that all we have come from Him, and that we must never grow complacent in our faith. The woes Jesus speaks in today's Gospel, Jesus speaks of are not condemnation, but warnings. They remind us that earthly treasure, while good in themselves, can lead us away from the true richness of God's kingdom if we cling to them too tightly. It is not wrong to have wealth. It is not bad to be rich. It is not wrong to be joyful. But we must always be aware of where our hearts are. Ultimately, today's gospel challenges us to re-evaluate our priorities. It calls us to live in such a way that we are always seeking God's will above all else. Let us trust in the promise of Christ, knowing that whatever struggle we face, whatever difficulties we experience, God's kingdom is our ultimate reward.